We just got a huge update for Season 4 of Reacher, and this might completely change the future of the franchise. Fans already knew that Alan Ritchson would be returning for another season, but the newest production details reveal something much bigger happening behind scenes. Filming for Season 4 has officially wrapped, and according to the latest updates from the cast and crew, the series is currently targeting a mid to late 2026 release on Amazon Prime Video. But what has everyone talking is the story they chose to adapt, because this season is reportedly based on the fan-favorite novel Gone Tomorrow, and if that is true, then Season 4 could become the darkest and most intense chapter of Reacher's journey so far. The biggest difference this time is the setting. Reacher is no longer walking into another isolated small-town mystery. Instead, the story throws him directly into the chaos of New York City. And it all begins with one terrifying moment on a subway train. Reacher notices a woman behaving in a way that immediately triggers his military instincts. She appears nervous, distracted, and dangerously out of place. Every sign points toward the possibility of a suicide attack. But when Reacher steps in to stop what he thinks is a tragedy waiting to happen, he accidentally uncovers something far more dangerous. That single moment reportedly pulls him into a massive international conspiracy involving intelligence agencies, political cover-ups, and secrets connected to the Soviet-Afghan War. Suddenly, Reacher is not just fighting criminals anymore. He becomes the target of the NYPD, federal investigators, and a ruthless terrorist network operating inside Manhattan itself. And that changes the entire tone of the show. This season is reportedly turning Reacher from a hunter into the hunted. That alone makes Season 4 feel completely different from anything the series has done before. In earlier seasons, Reacher always controlled the situation physically. He walked into danger knowing he could overpower almost anyone standing in his way. But this storyline forces him into a world where brute strength is not enough. Surveillance cameras track his movements. Government agencies are watching him. Every step deeper into the conspiracy puts him closer to enemies hiding inside powerful institutions. And according to Alan Ritchson himself, this season pushes Reacher harder than ever before. Ritchson recently teased that Season 4 contains the most intense combat scenes in the franchise, with nearly 30 major fight sequences spread throughout the story. But this is not just action for the sake of action. These fights are supposed to feel faster, more desperate, and far more brutal because Reacher is constantly outnumbered and under pressure. Subway fights, apartment ambushes, underground chases, and close-quarters combat in crowded city streets are all rumored to be part of the new season. But there is another major detail fans may have missed. The upcoming Negali spin-off series is now rumored to connect directly into the events of Season 4. Producers have reportedly been building crossover elements between both shows, which means Francis Negali could play a much larger role in the conspiracy storyline than fans expected. If true, this could officially launch a larger interconnected Reacher universe on Amazon Prime Video. And honestly, that might be exactly where the franchise is heading. Because Season 4 does not sound like a simple continuation anymore. It sounds like the beginning of something much bigger. The darker tone, the political conspiracy angle, the psychological pressure, and the expanding cast connections all suggest the series is evolving beyond its original formula. Reacher is no longer just a drifter solving crimes town by town. He is becoming part of a much larger war happening behind the scenes. The New York setting also changes the visual style completely. Earlier seasons relied heavily on isolated towns and rural environments, but Season 4 reportedly embraces crowded streets, subway tunnels, government offices, and nighttime Manhattan skylines to create a far more intense atmosphere. The city itself becomes part of the mystery. Every corner feels dangerous. Every stranger feels suspicious. And for the first time in the series, Reacher may actually be trapped inside a system too big for even him to control. That psychological pressure is why so many fans believe Gone Tomorrow was the perfect choice for Season 4. The novel is widely considered one of the smartest and most suspenseful stories in the entire franchise because it forces Reacher to rely on instinct, intelligence, and strategy just as much as physical strength. Instead of simply destroying enemies head-on, he has to uncover who is manipulating events from the shadows before the entire city collapses into chaos. Right now, insiders believe Season 4 will likely premiere between September and November 2026, although Amazon Prime Video has not confirmed an official release date yet. Still, with filming already completed and post-production underway, fans probably will not have to wait long before the first teaser trailer drops online. And honestly, after hearing all these updates, one thing feels clear. Season 4 of Reacher is not just trying to be bigger. It is trying to redefine the franchise completely. So now the question is, Can Reacher survive a conspiracy where every move is being watched? Or has he finally stepped into a war even he cannot fight alone? Let me know your predictions in the comments below. And for more updates, hidden details, and breakdowns on Reacher, and every major streaming series coming next, subscribe to Series Critique for more.